the Congress party actually brought the GST bill, as you said. And we are for the GST bill. We've been supporting the GST bill. What's interesting is for the last 3 years, the BJP was opposing the GST bill. And in fact, Mr. Arun Jaitley, who today wants to pass the GST bill, gave an interview and said, blocking parliament is a BJP strategy, and we are not going to let the GST bill pass. So it's very nice of them to say about us that we are blocking the bill when they blocked it for three years. Anyway, that's the past. Our view is that there are a couple of things in the bill that we want changed. One, the most important one, the central one, is that we want a cap on the amount of tax that can be charged. So we want to limit the amount of tax that can be charged to protect you. Because we don't want a situation where there is no limit on the amount of tax that can be charged to you. Right? There are two other issues. There's a dispute resolution issue and there's a 1% issue. But by and large, these are the three differences between us and the BJP. Now, the BJP's approach on the land bill with us was to shut us out of parliament. When our leader of opposition, Mr. Kharge, used to speak, they used to switch off the mic like this, click. And he used to stand there in parliament and have no mic. Right? So that is not the correct way for the government to behave. If the government wants to pass the GST, the government has to accept the fact that the Congress party sits in parliament, that the Congress party has 20% of the national vote, that the Congress party has a view. We are trying to protect you. We are trying to make sure that there is a cap on taxation for you. We are trying to protect you from the suit boot, basically, if you want to hear it directly. So we will fight for your rights. Do we want a GST? Are we ready to compromise on a GST? Are we ready to talk on a GST? Absolutely. Are we going to accept just being thrown aside? No. So ours is no, we are not trying to stall parliament just for the sake of stalling parliament. We want a GST that suits the country, that is beneficial for the country. And we are ready to have that conversation without a problem.